You recently talked about how Andrew Tate is it was a setup.
Yeah, oh, you think?
Well, no, I just want to hear what you're.
Like, what?
I think so too, but I want to hear your whole synopsis on it.
Spirit that animates Andrew Tate is very clear and very obvious, and it's not a malicious spirit at all. Andrew Tate's core message is respect yourself, act like you're worth something, achieve something, do something. Ouch, put down the porn. Like, go do something with your life. You're given this amazing thing, your life, and what are you going to do with it? And I feel like that's the greatest message that anyone could give.
Yes, welcome back. At this point, I don't know what again to say. I don't understand anything any longer. I have been following on what is going on with Andrew Tate for some time, but I realize every single day nothing is being done.
And I feel like that's the greatest message that anyone could give. And I mean, that's how I read Andrew Tate's message. So, of course, it just tells you everything about the people in charge that's threatening. How is that threatening?
Yeah.
That's self-improvement. Now, you may not agree with or understand some things that Tate says, which...
Recently, I came across this published by Daily Mail. I don't know if you have seen this. Exclusive Android Tate bail application is rejected by Romanian judge who rules he must remain behind bars. Influencer says he is disappointed and had hoped to be reunited with his family. Going down on the article, Android Tate has today been denied bail by a Romanian judge who ruled he must remain behind bars on his charges. Tate, 36, was arrested on December 29 with his brother Tristan on suspicion of human and forming an organized crime group. I don't want to go deep into that because we already know what is happening. Last month, he lost his appeal against a Judge February 21st decision to extend his arrest as a third time for 30 days. And today, Tate appeared at a bail hearing which he hoped will result in him being released from prison and placed under house arrest after nearly 3 months behind bars.
Days now without bail and without any charges being filed against them. This investigation started in April of last year, and the fact that today is February 1st and no charges have been filed in the 10-month period should speak volumes as to the state of the evidence. The continued detention of the Tate brothers under these circumstances is a violation of international human rights law and of the EU guidelines, and Romania obviously is a member of the EU. So despite what anyone's viewpoint might be as to the Tate brothers, and if they agree or don't agree, everybody should be concerned about this global issue.
Like, let's destroy a guy that's trying to, like, I feel like it's improved society.
The media is branding Tucker Carlson for defending Android Tate in such a way that I don't understand. If you're watching me for the first time, you realize in this situation I have always been in the middle. I don't want to say anything pertaining to these accusations because I want to know what this court will say before I can express my mind fully. Android Tate is someone that I started watching recently. I didn't know about him for a very long time. Now, when you take a look at this article published by Daily Mail about Tucker Carlson, you might be thinking something different because the way they sounded, I myself didn't get it. This is how they title it. Tucker Carlson hates Android Tate as really smart and completely real and brand his jailing in Romania a conspiracy. As influencer who faces these charges is denied bail. Fox News host Tucker Carlson has again defended locked-up influencer Android Tate, hailing him as really smart and really real. You have seen this clip here. Tucker Carlson is simply bringing out his good side. Nobody is ever too bad. If you look at most of the videos, him giving out advice, people are not looking into that. They will always go now to extract videos to always suit their narratives.
Profit that's due the Atlantic.
Hi everyone. Today I'm going to share my thoughts about Tate brothers with you. I know them well and for a long time, and they helped me and many Ukrainian refugees. They are really nice guys, and it's really sad to see them still in this prison after what happened. I'm going to share with you what happened with me. At 6 a.m., 10 people raided my house. They took all my devices and phone. I think that you can imagine how much I was scared. They are purposefully trying to pressure me to make them guilty. I can say that the court is trying to manipulate the girls, saying only what is beneficial to them. After what happened, I came to conclusion that due to lack of evidence, they are trying to extract any information against them, using quite serious methods of manipulation. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.
As they have been throughout this entire investigation, and they asked the court for their freedom based on the lack of evidence against them and the lack of any criminal history that neither of them has. There were also additional factors mentioned, one of which is the fact that Tristan has a new 3-week-old baby who he has never met because I was going to say he's been in custody, the brothers have been in custody. The continued detention of the Tate brothers under these circumstances is a violation of international human rights law and of the EU guidelines, and Romania obviously is a member of the EU. So despite what anyone's viewpoint might be as to the Tate brothers, and if they agree or don't agree, everybody should be concerned about this global issue. My firm has joined the Romanian legal team because we want to ensure that our citizens are protected when they're abroad, and we will continue to fight to get the Tate brothers out of custody and home where they belong.
And today, Tate appeared at a bail hearing which he hoped will result him being released from prison and placed under house arrest after nearly 3 months behind bars. However, his application was rejected by the judge this afternoon. The influencer said he was disappointed. Tate legal team would appeal the decision to refuse the influencer bail. If this appeal is also denied, he will remain behind bars until at least March 29. This is uncalled for because you cannot keep somebody for 3 months without actually even knowing what is going on. I will get up today and I'll be thinking maybe we would know that he has been charged, but still yet nothing. I read through the comment section, people based in Romania, they said it has never happened like this in Romania. It is 3 months, they keep you behind bars. If they can find something to charge you, or they take you home, put you on house arrest. So this happening, they have never seen before.